Hi. Hi. Okay. We are doing, isn't that creepy? Like the first thing you hear? Hi. Okay. All right, I'll focus. Let's focus. So this is the second part of what the goal is going to be with this 1.6 is inequalities. Tomorrow we're going to shade with a line. And wherever the shading is in common, then that's the solution. Today is just going to be straight lines. Two linear equations. Their point of intersection is called the solution. So we're just going to practice today getting our equations graphed. What's the best formula to use when we're trying to graph? Because I've got, number one versus number two. Like, how should my equation look before I graph it? Y equals mx plus b. I need that. I need it to be in slope-intercept form. So we're going to do y equals mx plus b as our go-to. We need it in that format. So first things first. Number one's already done for us. Super nice. My slope. Okay. There's no number in front of x. What number is that? Negative 1. And the negative goes with the numerator. Negative numerator. My y-intercept is 3, which we know as 0, 3. For the second equation, my slope is 1 over 1. And my y-intercept is 1. The ordered pair would be 0, 1. All right. I'm going to do the top line. I'm going to begin at 0, 3. Maybe I should do colors. 0, 3. I'm going to slope negative 1, positive 1. Rise negative 1, run 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. I really do need you to reverse it because I want to see the left side. Reversing it means up 1, left 1. Up 1, left 1. That's plenty of lines. Plenty of points. Plenty of points. Draw the line. Connect the dots. La, la, la. My second equation has a y-intercept of 1. And the slope is 1. Rise 1, run 1. Rise 1, run 1. Say that 50 times. Rise 1, run 1. It is there. My point of intersection is the solution. And that's an ordered pair. And that's going to be at over 1 up 2. Hello, sir.
Hi there. You'll send raise?
Yes. Thanks.
Thank you.
Number 2. Number 2 is not quite ready. This 2x minus 3y equals 9 is not what we want. The homework is 1 through 10. Mr. Reyes. Homework is 1 through 10. So, how do I change this to y equals mx plus b? Yeah. No, I don't want to divide first. No, something else. Think more. Brayden? Subtract the 2x. Get the x term over. Remember, it does not go after the 9. Right after the equal sign goes the x term. So there's still a negative in front of the 3. Negative 2x plus 9. And then what? I want y alone. Divide by 3. Let's take the negative with it. Y equals positive 2/3 x. It's hard to see, sorry. Positive 2/3 x minus 3. My slope is 2/3. My y-intercept is negative 3. The second equation is x equals negative 3. You have two options on x equals negative 3. Can you look at my arms? It doesn't have a y value. There's only one variable. So it's either horizontal or vertical. Which one? X equals negative 3. The answer is vertical. Because all of my x values are going to be at negative 3. Go to the x-axis. Find where the negative 3 is, and it's going to be these like dots like that. Okay? Straight line up and down. Okay. Then I'm going to begin at negative 3. My top equation, rise 2, run 3. My slope is 2/3. That's an uphill line. Rise 2, run 3. You've got to go backwards. Down 2, left 3. And I found my point of intersection. Okay? All right. Number 3 is tricky. I'm telling you right now because the numbers are not perfect. Let's do the first one, the first equation. 3x plus 6y equals 15. First step. Someone new, tell me. Yeah. Minus 3x. I always put it above so that I don't forget to put it in front of the 15. Okay. Now I'm going to divide by 6. However, you'll notice that the 6 doesn't go into 15. So I'm going to have y equals 3 over 6. What's 3 over 6 become? 1/2 x. That's fine. Negative 1/2 x, because there was a negative 3. Now 15/6, I could reduce that by 3 and get 5/2. 5/2, guys, divide it. Change that improper fraction to a mixed number. I need a y-intercept that's an actual, 2 and 1/2. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2 and 1/2. I need a y-intercept that's an actual number. 5/2 is not, I can't graph 5/2. 5.5, let me zoom in like crazy. 2.5 is going to be right here, in between 2 and 3. And then the slope is rise negative 1, down 1, right 2. You're staying in the middle of the box the whole time. Down 1, right 2. You're still in the middle of the box. Down 1, right 2. Still in the middle of the box. Do you see how everything's kind of in the middle because it's a 1/2? And I started at 2.5? If I wanted to reverse it, I would go up 1 and left 2. I'm still in the middle of the box. Okay. This is tricky. This was a weird one. But it's not, too hard. Nothing's too hard. Okay, second equation, I need to change it. Add 2x to both sides. So the 3y's alone, and then I have 2x minus 3. And then divide by 3. Dun, dun, dun. Y equals 2/3 x minus 1. My slope is 2/3. My y-intercept is -1. Begin at -1. Rise 2, run 3. Okay, my graph, my line's a little bit, see how my purple line's not hitting the dots? Anyways, it does hit at a perfect point. It does. That perfect point is 3, 1. One more. Do you guys think that you could do that one without my help? Because one of them's horizontal and one of them's vertical. One is horizontal and one is vertical. Y equals -6. That's down here. X equals +6. It's this line. Okay? Point of intersection, right there. What's the point of intersection? 6, -6. Thank you, sir. Good. Okay. You've got 1 through 10 for homework.